Section 2, Unit 10, that is major issue in Indian administration. Already I have told this is an important unit. Every year you expect minimum how many question? 80 mark. So this question asked in 2000. This question asked in 2018, 60 mark. Technology is an aid to transparency in administration. Okay, technology is an aid to transparency in administration. So role of technology increasing transparency. Role of technology in transparency in Indian administration. So this is, as this unit is about Indian administration, so you have to write in the context of Indian administration that technology is an aid to transparency in Indian administration. So we need to write about Indian administration from 1947 till 2021, and from this we will depict how this technology, so from 1947 to 2021, the growth and development of Indian administration and how technology is adding the notion of transparency in Indian administration. That we have to write. Transparency, focus on this transparency. So many things here you need to input from paper 1. The concept of secrecy in Indian administration. Secrecy result into, just telling you what you need to write about Indian administration after 1947, the problem of secrecy in Indian administration, and that secrecy outcome in governance, how the notion of transparency gain ground, what is the role of information technology in adding value to transparency. Clear? Some example, second ARC on e-governance. So here paper 1, you have to brought item from paper 1. Paper 1, if you remember, I have told you in paper 1 unit 6 IT or e-governance. So that is here it will replicate it, but Indianization means Indian aspect you have to write. So let's discuss the answer. Before that, some information to you on Unacademy, India's largest learning platform. These are many plus features: regular doubt clearing session, mock test, and in plus feature you have complete syllabus, unlimited practice set, unlimited PDF and regular doubt clearing session. In special class you have interactive session, poll, lecture note, watch it anytime, anywhere. There are many batch courses. This year this Mission ASO Secretariat Fast Track batch courses launched from 18 October. District Comprehensive Advanced Course for OCS batch start 20 October. This is course for ARI Amin 22nd October. This is Aadhaar Foundation course 25 October. This is a teaching exam course 27 October. This is answer writing batch OCS 29 October. This is the price plan 1, 3, 6, 12 and 24 month. The most economical is 24 month. I take public administration optional for OPSC CSC mains, and this is my code D Swain live. If you use this code, you will get 10% off. I have appeared in UPSC CSC and OCS. This is the book I have written for Odisha Civil Service main examination. Complete syllabus, unit wise previous year OPSC question, model answer long and short, important report of second ARC, and it is also useful for UPSC Civil Service main. This should be your approach to study public administration or any other optional. You read paper 1 along with paper 2, unit 3 and 4, policy planning, personnel policy, financial control of public expenditure, and what I told in unit 6, IT is there, unit 10 same thing. So you have to interpret paper 1 in paper 2. You have to interpret paper 1 in paper 2. Only then you will get more mark. So I take 100 class 1.5 hour each. So altogether 150 hour of class. The part 3 start on 1st November. We discuss both paper 1, paper 2, all previous year main question. So 180 plus question. So 1 November, if you want to join, you can join. The class timing is 8 to 9:30 PM. And answer writing is focus, and how you add current information in second ARC in your answer, that we will discuss. Okay. So let's get back to our question. Technology is an aid to transparency in administration. Indian administration especially. So this is the growth and development. If you want, 1947, 1991, 1992, 2000, 1997, 2005, 2008, 2015, 2019. These are some major development. We can write that Indian independence 1991, we have new economic policy, good governance paradigm. 1992 Panchayati Raj institution, 1997 citizen charter, 2000 IT Act, 2005 RTI, also second ARC, 2008 third Minobru conference, 2015 Niti Aayog, and 2019 it is Mo Sarkar and 5T. In between, Digital India, after Modi government come, the concept of Digital India Digital India. So what happened from 1947 to 1991? In this period, we have only state actor. Indian state was in any state overcarrying state. State was the only actor, and administration, which is the most visible part of state, do all the work for state, provider of goods and service. Administration is provider of goods and service. So what happened? At that time, the administration Indian administration follow Weberian bureaucracy. So the major negative aspect of Weberian bureaucracy. What are the major negative aspects of Weberian bureaucracy? This is secrecy, red tapeism. This is. So secrecy is one of the most negative character of Indian administration. As in this period, state was the only actor and administration was providing all goods and service to people. So administration have the discretionary power with which administration involved in corruption. So this is Weberian secrecy. Due to this, from 1947 till 1970s, in India, poor development happened. So people start demanding information. So there is a information revolution. There is a information revolution happen in India, and you all know some act that promotes secrecy in Indian administration, like Indian Evidence Act, Official Secret Act, All India Service Conduct Rule, Central Service Conduct Rule, Railway Service Conduct Rule. So these are some acts that promote secrecy in Indian administration. Okay, so administration use secrecy to monopoly, to use its discretion power. Okay, for monopoly, to use its discretion power, to authoritarian nature. So once, if you remember, once Rajiv Gandhi has made a statement in Kalahandi, Odisha, I send ₹1 to people. By the time they get it, it become 10 paisa. So 90 paisa lost in corruption. 90 paisa lost in corruption. So this is the main needs of this is secrecy. Okay, so secrecy in India result into corruption, nepotism, inefficiency, administrative discretion, the discretionary power of administration. It result into institutional administration. Instead of instrument, it become institutional administration. So this is secrecy. Okay, so people start demanding information. In 1991, major development happened. One is new economic policy, or LPG. One is international level good governance paradigm. So these two will facilitate or increase citizen participation in administration, in governance. And by 1970s and 80s, IT, it start use in Indian administration. Same time people demand for information revolution. So citizen participation in administration and governance increased. 1992, PRI get constitutional status. So 3-tier government. Again it facilitates citizens participation in administration. 1992. 1997, Citizen Charter. It facilitates transparency in Indian administration. 1997, and Government of India come out with IT Act 2000. Yes, IT Act 2000. IT, which we can call a important technique for administrative improvement, increase efficiency of administration. It increase efficiency of administration. IT Act 2000. Okay. So after that, Government of India come out with RTI Act 2005, and Supreme Court said that it is part of fundamental right, Article 19 and 21. It is part of fundamental right of Indian citizen. Clear? So this IT add to transparency in Indian administration. Clear? The administration which was earlier closed, it become open. And one theorist, Ahal Sami, he gave a concept, Tennessee Valley Authority. Ahal Sami, Tennessee Valley Authority, which we can implicate in India. So he said, Ahal Sami said, the concept like broadcasting model, that means broadcast, administration broadcast its policy, its program to people. Critical flow model, the flow or retrieving of information in a very speed manner, critical flow. Comparative analysis model. Now administration can compare between different things. Comparative analysis model, broadcasting model, critical flow model. One is e-advocacy model. People are promoting something through IT, discouraging something, support government policy, dislike government policy, e-advocacy model. Okay. After that you can write that how Indian administration change. For example, the concept of citizen charter. Write about citizen charter. Citizen charter is something which is a administration display, organization display the service it provide. So now citizen charter is online display of citizen charter. That will result in increase in transparency. RTI, online RTI, Right to Information Act, RTI. So RTI, it will increase the concept of transparency. After that you have to write about second ARC, e-governance. Second ARC promote e-governance. According to second ARC, e-governance can bring the desired transparency in Indian administration and the so-called negative aspect of bureaucracy or negative aspect of bureaucracy can be removed with the application of IT. This is one. Next you can write about in detail Move Sarkar and 5T. Here explain about direct benefit transfer through JAM, Jan Dhan Aadhaar Mobile. Here direct money to beneficiary account. So this is a major reason of stopping transparency, increasing transparency and stopping corruption. DBT, JAM, and everything is like e-auction recently. So whenever there is e added, e-auction, e-mandi, whenever you go to a office and there is online, when everything is transferred to an online mode, definitely transparency increase, secrecy decrease, and when transparency increase, corruption decrease, and automatically organized efficiency increase. So end with Mo Sarkar and 5T. 1T is technology. 1T is transparency. So using IT, Government of Odisha give importance to transparency in administration and the concept of zero tolerance to corruption. Zero tolerance to corruption, the motto of Government of Odisha. So how this is possible? Transparency. And this Mo Sarkar also promote the concept of transparency, and IT play a very significant role ensuring this. Okay, so this is a very good question. Second year Mo Sarkar 5T, you give various example how IT has aided transparency. Tomorrow at 4 p.m. special class where we discuss probable question and answer for 2020 mains. So meet you everyone tomorrow at 4 and our PLOS class student at 8 p.m. So thank you everyone, meet you